Hello guys, today I'm going to be discussing the best characters for an LMS. This could be against any killer from Slasher to Guess 666. So, let's get into the ranking. In last place is obviously this dude. I mean, to be fair, what can you really do against him? Any single killer. You have your sentry or your dispenser. Yeah, your dispenser can heal you and all, but really, they're just going to get destroyed. You have no survival abilities, and you're probably just going to get cooked in 2 whole seconds. Don't ever pick Bloodman if you're going to LMS. Now, you don't know if you're going to an LMS, but if going against someone practicing for an LMS, don't pick Bloodman. In 10th place is Taff. Now, yeah, sure, Taff has the subspace trip mine. What are they actually going to be doing? All the subspace trip mines are going to be doing is slowing you down. So, no, this is not going to be run. You can place a max of 2. So your nest is most likely going to explode by the time that 1x gets there. I'm just saying once because I swear to God, every single time I'm in LMS, it's a 1x. So yeah, don't pick Taff. I think I made a mess. I think I'm starting to see a trend on the worst ones because that's 3 supports in the bottom 3. There's 4 supports, by the way. Elliot is the last one, but I'll talk about Elliot more further down. But this, yeah, it's good and all, but what's the chance you actually hit it unless you're super duper good? Also, yes, I do have milestone 2. I like Deuce-a-Car. But let's be honest, it just slows you down. Look. No, I'm probably gonna be shouted at, but it's chance. Okay, you can stop saying it, but look at this weakness. It exists, and it's annoying. If you're trying to gamble mid-chase, like every single random person does in every single one of my lobbies when it's LMS, you're screwed. By the way, how did I miss that? In 7th place is Elliot. I know we're all looking for this pizza-loving guy, and yeah. The only reason he's good is because he has this rush hour thing that makes him fast. It actually could be good during chase. His pizza's useless. It'd be cool if he could heal himself, but then that'd be way too overpowered. So I'm actually happy that he can't do that. Guess 666 is too powerful. Nerf Elliot. Elliot's in 7th, by the way. In 6th place is Shaletsky. This guy, this chicken man, sure he's good, he has his chicken, but his chicken is kind of useless in a chase, since in MS you're most likely always going to constantly getting chased. Sure, your sword will help, but it has a decently long cooldown. But either way, he's good. Don't get me wrong, he's really good for our LMS. He is not the best. Guess the one. So this is the one you've all been waiting for. No, guess 1337 is not in 1st. Also, I definitely didn't have to go through that 6 times just to say guess 1337 instead of guess 666. Guess 1337's ability to block attacks is definitely the thing that makes him one of the best sentinel to help his teammates. And why is he above Shaletsky if he's meant to help teammates? Well, first of all, his block has a much less cooldown. than Shredski's. Slash. His charge can easily knock anyone off a staircase. And his punch, well, survivor in this game is in 4th. That's insane. By the way, I kind of suck at Veronica. Keep in mind, I don't want to get rid of Veronica saying this, but I think Veronica should be a bit more balanced. Like, look at this. Well, you could just be up here. Go away, big. Go away, big. You could just be up here. Like, look at that. That is not insane. Oh, yeah, and she also just loses. How's I'm sure. I'm not sure that makes her balanced. Like, I'm happy that she's like impossible, but like still. She's in 4th because, like I said, insane. These last 3 were really hard to put together. But in 3rd is noob. This is for one reason. Sure, these last 3 can all hide from LMS, as obviously you get shown as red when LMS starts. Now, keep in mind, these burgers and stuff do not do. Keep in mind, the burgers and stuff do not do anything after the LMS starts. It's only before. So, that's why you see people using it before LMS starts, and then the person who they're trying to kill is actually holding on, and all of a sudden they don't have a ghost burger. Another reason is 6 potion. It's good and all. That's 6 seconds. It won't be something that you can use like all the time. Boxy Cola is just, we can't sprint with it. It gets slowed down to a walking speed, so overall just don't worry. He's very, very good for LMS. Just not the best. He is in 3rd. 7 is amazing. But I just feel like the top one. I think you all know the top one by now, but either way, 7 is really good because clone blocking. If you put its cursor, it will follow you. You can also make it like, because they literally just follow you. See, like I can just send them anyway. But this way, I put them all over there, yeah? They're just gone up there. So if I just keep moving this way, obviously they won't be running like this, but they'll still be pretty fast. And they're really good for body blocking. And in 1st, best survivor for LMS goes to 2-time. Keep in mind, 2-time is really, really good. First of all, you start with 110 health. If you put your ritual down, when you respawn, you get speed 2. Second of all, before it starts, you can crouch, which means you have invisibility and undetectability for much longer than the rest of them. Then obviously, you have your dagger, which is a literal stunning ability. This is a sentinel and a survivalist mixed together that can literally survive LMS with ease. So if someone says this isn't the best, then they are lying to you. And you should dagger them. Don't mind my mass murdering sprees, by the way. Oh, with the two-time is the best survivor for LMS. If you guys enjoy this type of videos, I guess subscribe. I don't really like asking for subscribers, but hey, it keeps me motivated. That's why I haven't been posting in 2 weeks, because I have like 10 subscribers. See you guys in the next video if I ever think of another idea. Goodbye.